Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Surah Kahf Ayah number 9. أم حسبت أن أصحاب الكهف والرقيم كانوا من آياتنا عجبا. Or have you thought that the companions of the cave and the inscription were among our signs a wonder? So أم حسبت أن أصحاب الكهف, did you actually realize that أصحاب الكهف means companions of the cave? And al-raqim is taken from the word raqama, which is to inscribe something in a way that's hard to erase and to carve in something. So al-raqim is used because it lasted for a long time. The carving made lasted for centuries and it didn't erase. So while talking about the people of the cave, that they lasted for a long time. كانوا من آياتنا عجبا, they were from our miraculous signs. So did you assume that was strange? Did you realize how strange it was, how unique it was? Surah Kahf ayat number 10. إذ أوى الفتية إلى الكهف فقالوا ربنا آتنا من لدنك رحمة وهيئ لنا من أمرنا رشدا. Mention when the youths retreated to the cave and said, Our Lord, grant us from yourself mercy and prepare for us from our affair right guidance. Awa in Arabic means to join something, to go together with something for protection. Like you've got in trouble and you hide behind your mother and you hold on to her. So you're like hiding behind her for your protection against something. So what did they join in for protection? The young man. It was the cave. And Allah uses the word fitya for the young man. The previous passage says, the world has been made extremely beautiful, and the world is most beautiful to who? The youth. Its temptations, its entertainment, its joys, its pleasures are most enjoyed, most consumed by the youth, and particularly the young man. So he is not able to let go of the world. And al-fitatu ila al-kahf, when the young people turn to the cave, they are living in a society of luxury. And young men, when they get together, they go out and they chill and watch a movie. They actually go out for entertainments. And when guys get together, troubles happen. But these guys, these young guys get together and they say, we are going to leave the society because of our faith. So let's see about the brief story of this caveman. So this happened according to some scholars after Isa alayhi salam. The Jews tried to have an uprising against the Romans and crush them. So a handful of Muslims were left, and some believe that they were the followers of Isa alayhi salam. So they were one of the few left, and they were caught, and it was realized that they were Muslims and they believed in the message of Isa alayhi salam. So they were brought to trial, and the king asked them straight away that are you believers or not? And when they testified that they were Muslims, they were told, they were given this deadline that look, you're youth, and if you don't show in a week with a new faith, you're going to be killed. So they decided that they were going to seek protection. They cannot fight because there were few of them, so they would run off, leave the town, and hide inside the cave up in the mountain. Now, as they are running, as they are escaping, they said, رَبَّنَا آتِنَا مِن لَدُنْكَ رَحْمَةً وَهَيِّئْ لَنَا مِنْ أَمْرِنَا رَشَدًا. Our Master, grant us something especially from you. Grant us mercy from yourself. So, if you see at the start of the surah, there was a trouble from Allah, especially from Him. And in this ayah, Allah is saying that ask from me the mercy that's specially from me. And وَيُهَيِّئْ لَنَا, it means a shape, to create a shape. It figuratively means to provide, to create a circumstance. So they said, provide for us, create a situation for us, open the doors for us, hook us up with, provide all the means for us for our decision. And Rashada is a straight way, a guidance. Guidance not just in the figurative sense, but they were leaving the town, so they needed guidance to reach somewhere to hide, to reach the mountain, to reach the cave. Ayat number 11. فَضَرَبْنَا عَلَىٰ آذَانِهِمْ فِي الْكَهْفِ سِنِينَ عَدَدًا. So we cast a cover of sleep over their ears within the cave for a number of years. فَضَرَبَ, to struck, to hit with, فَضَرَبْنَا عَلَى آذَانِهِمْ. Then we struck on their ears, we hit on their ears. Means He took their hearing away, Allah took their hearing away, they can't hear anymore. So their ears were struck off. Fil kahfi, in the cave, because you're in the cave and you're sleeping, so what can wake you up? It's the noise, and they didn't have headphones or earplug, so Allah plugged their ears. Sinina adada, sinina for several years, and adada of some number. Allah didn't mention how many years, because one of the flaws of the Jewish was they loved picking up. So Allah kept it a suspense. It's good to get into minute details of the Quran, but at times they don't benefit you. Allah doesn't mention something in the Quran by purpose because they won't benefit you. There's no need of it, and they're not relevant because that doesn't have to do anything with your guidance. Jazakallah khair.